Good morning, guys. Welcome to this morning's Get Ready With Me. We're just gonna do like a simple one this morning. I'm just finishing up the rest of my skincare, and then we will get right into it. I did not record yesterday because my migraine was still here, and it was decently bad. The Bella Bliss vitamin C stick. I got that a while ago from a Winners. Some of you have seen it before. I want to use it up. It's quite overcast right now. No sun yet. It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning yet. But it is light out. Yeah, I didn't record yesterday. I also wasn't very chatty yesterday either. Like, I could have sat, if I was to record yesterday, I probably would have sat here in just complete silence and done my makeup. And I feel like that would be kind of boring. And I had work yesterday. I got through it though. Alright, let that sit for a second. So I'm going to kind of do the same look I did yesterday. I did end up using the Glaminatrix palette. It was like a very simple, I didn't even wear mascara yesterday. I might wear mascara today, we'll see. I'm just going to hollow everything that I put on my face. There wasn't a whole lot, surprisingly. But where's the gloss? Okay, the gloss that I use, or lip oil, that's in my apron from work. It's just a clear gloss from Rodial. But maybe I'll use something different today. Anyways, we're going to go in with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. Give this a quick shake first. Just to get some extra moisture and glow and to the skin. I think I might look and see what other the colors this comes in. This one's kind of gold. It doesn't show up gold though. But like, I wonder what other shades there are. Actually, I'm actually going to look that up right now while we wait for that to dry. Just out of curiosity, so I'm not just like, ooh, I wonder, and then not bother to go look for it at all. Danessa Myricks, and it's called the Yummy Skin. I do know one thing. I want to try the, at some point, try that Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Soothing Serum Tint Foundation. I would like to try that at some point. That's $50 Canadian. Well, I'm not logged in actually, so I don't know. As well as this Yummy Skin Concealer. So the Yummy Skin Glow Serum, that says it's 46, and it comes with 2 colors, at least here. Main Squeeze, which is what I have, which is sold out. And then Juice Boost, which is also sold out. I'm gonna sign in because now I'm kind of curious. Is that the price? Crap, I don't know the email. It's on my other phone. Well, the phone that I'm recording on. Anyways, only 2 shades. I wonder if that's for real. Foundation, we're going to use the L'Oreal True Match foundation. Just gonna start blending it, and one pump gives to me a good amount of coverage. And then I'll take my sponge over. To me, one pump evens out the skin quite nicely. I did do 2 pumps yesterday, and I was like, well, it might have been a bit too much. But it's okay. Get this off my fingers. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight or tomorrow, because I do have tomorrow off. But my friend Eden wants me to do a video on my most neglected makeup. So actually, I do want to go and see what I would consider to be my most neglected makeup. I do feel like I do tend to like rotate and use things. But there's no way I don't have anything that isn't neglected. And then a video on my eyeshadow palette regrets. I do have a couple. Whether it's because they're so basic, they're so expensive because of how basic they are, or because the color story in person isn't how I thought it would be. I don't think I'll have any regret purchases based on it being bad or not good. I think it'll come down to me thinking for what it is, it's either too expensive or the color story isn't what I thought it was in person. Because a lot of stuff I had to order outside of Canada. Okay, the foundation, that's that. Then I'm going to go with my NYX the brow glue. I am going to go to the drugstore tomorrow. There's something I gotta pick up, and then while I'm there, I am gonna see if any of the new items I've been keeping my eye out for ever are there. This, I think, is empty. Well, there's some right there. I'm gonna pick up another one of these, that's for sure. This didn't last me very long. Should be lots of product in here still. Always goes on this brow way better. Okay. Alright, next, what did I do? I went into the Saie Sunmelt bronzer. Like I said, it wasn't anything like, I don't know, I didn't do a whole lot of makeup. Like I wore makeup, but I tried to keep it pretty basic. We'll finish the brows up in a minute. I think the biggest difference will be that I did go in with 2 pumps of foundation, but I didn't need 2 pumps yesterday. 1 would have sufficed for what I wanted. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Then I went in with Gimme Glow Cosmetics Bronze Bombshell, but I used the one Good Times and Tan Lines, that shade. Darn, now I'm like, what one did I use? I used that one for powder blush, that's right. And then we'll just bronze the face up. And bronze the neck. Okay. That's enough of that. I don't want too much more of that. That one's definitely warmer than the other shade that I use. And then we'll do the eyebrows. Or finish them off, I should say. I guess I'm still not in a very chatty mood. Matt and we're on season 5 of the Vampire Diaries now. If that interests anybody. I kind of want to watch Felicity again. Any of you guys like Felicity? My sister Leah does. Although I did just finish watching Felicity, I feel like not that long ago, but I like it. I've got my protein shake. I wasn't that hungry when I got home from work last night, so Matt and the kids had wieners. I'm not a fan of wieners really, unless it's like barbecued or whatever. So I just took plain Greek yogurt and I put my strawberry protein powder in that and some granola, and that's what I had before bed. Not bad. All right. Am I too bronzed? I think what it is that bronzer's a lot warmer than the other one that I use. Or at least the other shade. Okay, then what I did, the Merit, I think it's called Fleshbalm. This one's in the Stockholm shade. I put a lot of this on. So I started by putting some on my eyelids. And then I kind of went to town on my cheeks. Because it's very light. And then I took stiffling brush and I kind of just stippled this in. It's a nice color. It's pretty light though. I guess it's good if you don't like bold blush. Okay, so I did that, and then I did end up putting more on yesterday. But that's because when I first went in, I just went swoop, swoop, and that was it. Then I went with my Easy Bake powder. Put this on. And just set the face with this. That fan I bought from the dollar store, I only have it on setting 1, but it's still 63% charged. I charged it once since buying it, and I bought that like what, a week ago, maybe a little bit longer. Still going strong, but I only use it when I'm trying to get my skincare to dry. Grace has one too. She said to charge hers multiple times, but I think she's using hers like as a fan. Okay. Next. What do I want to use? I'm going to go in with Oulac. It's a blush. Oulac Cosmetics. Oulac. The product and the shade name will be in the description box. But I'm going to use Pinky Ice. And we're going to put this on the cheeks. I can show you a swatch. Looks like that. Definitely use it on your eyes if you want. I have before. But we're just going to put that on the cheeks. I want to make it a habit of going into the drawers that I have on that side as well and using products that are in there. Because I have some good products in there as well. I guess some of those would be considered the not forgotten products, but kind of forgotten. What did I say Eden had said? It's not rejected makeup, darn it. I know exactly what she said. But it's there in my brain, but I can't remember. Yes, I'm putting this even across my lids. That's pretty. It has like a nice sheen without it being like too overpowering. I do have 2 other colors too. But for what I want for today, that's perfect. Okay, and then my eyes. My eyes were very simple. I think I just used 2 shades on my eyes. And I just need a brush. Come here. Okay, that fan is starting to get on my nerves. There we go. So I went into the Glaminatrix Nearly Natural palette. My main focus in here was on that shade, Barely Basic. Because I just sat here and I was just putting it out here. Now I'm like, am I gonna do mascara today or no? I didn't yesterday. And then run that same shade on the lower lash line. I know some people don't like doing their eyeshadow without mascara. I remember way back in the day, I used to do eyeshadow without mascara all the time. Before I was recording on YouTube. But I just take this shade, put it on the outer corner, and it up a little bit just to give something to the eye. And on the lower lash line. I do think, unless I decide to like pull a different eyeshadow palette for every day, I do think I might grab like 2-3 palettes max a week and play around with those for 7 days. Just to get some use out of them, play around with them, get some better thoughts on what I think about them. I go back into that some more. Like I'm thinking of taking this palette and using it again tomorrow with the Cosmic Dreamer palette. I want to do a green eye look. I could do a subtle green look with this one, which I definitely would do with these here, and then probably like these 2 shades. Or like this one and that one. But these shimmers here are a bit more subtle, which is, they turned out very nice. Or combine the Cosmic Dreamers palettes with it. I mean, I have other palettes that have plenty of greens. Or if I really want to play it up, there's this green in the middle here. It's like a green yellow. But this also has some of like those murky swamp monster colors. This palette has a couple of colors that I actually do want to use. I do want to use that green, and I also want to use this like fiery orange color. So I might just end up doing a look on its own with this tomorrow. But I do want to do a look with the greens in this palette as well. Alright, and then I went into the shade Sultry, this one right here. Looks like that. And I just put this at the front of my eye. Just like that. And then I went back into the Barely Basic shade again. Just did a bit more out here. Maybe I will do some mascara this morning. But I didn't do mascara yesterday at all. Didn't bother me any. Do I want to wear mascara? Kind of not. I'm going to put some more of that on the lower lash line. So that's all I did with that palette. Just those two shades. And then I feel like my eyelids have like a wet look effect. Like there's a nice shine to them. They don't look super sparkly or glittery. Then I went in with the LYS. I used 2 setting sprays yesterday. So I went in with this one first. And then go over with my sponge. Go over just to make sure everything's blended nicely. It's just about set. And then I went in with the Milk Makeup, not Milk Makeup, the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. Because you can see on the eyes, you can tell I definitely have like a little something on my eyes, but it's not in your face. I feel like, would I consider this a makeup, no makeup look? No, I definitely have makeup on. But I like how this looks. And I'm probably just going to pull my hair. I washed it last night, so I just have it up in a thing right now, but I think this is how I'm going to leave my makeup. We do want a lip product though, so what do we want to use? I'm not going to do mascara. I already know it's smoky outside. Yesterday when I walked to work like this because my eyes were so irritated by the smoke getting from point A to point B. Thank the Lord Matt picked me up after work. But I do look forward to, I mean, we're in fire season, so. For gloss today. I think I want to use the one that I have back there. I got PJs on. That means I don't got a bra or anything. Let me see if I can carry you guys. At least let you guys see the lippy that I used yesterday as well. Because I do want to use it again today. Not this pocket. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Yes, actually it is. Here we go. Yeah, like even in this, I mean, I'm staying from the window. Like I said, it's kind of dark out. But yeah, does it look, might look a little weird to some people without me wearing mascara. But I like it. So this is a lip oil from Rodial. It just says with collagen. And there's no shade name or anything on it. It looks like this. I already know I'm going to rip through this and go through it quite fast. Because there's some lip products I just have hanging out and I reach for them a lot. But, yeah. And that's my look. You could easily just throw some mascara on and, you know. Sometimes, though, like with a look like this, I'm good without the mascara. Let me know what you guys think. I like it. And of course, put the old glasses on. Yeah. I like to look dressed like this. This is what we're going for today. Tomorrow, though, we will do something. I mean, we did something today, too, but I think tomorrow, like I said, I kind of want to do a green look. Yeah, because I've been really wanting to do a green look again lately. But until then, let me know. Do you guys like the no makeup looks? Do you try and do them yourself? I like it. I mean, my skin looks nice and glowy too. So, that helps. Anyways, if you are new here and you haven't done so yet, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more videos. My eye got caught by whatever, I think cranberry juice back there. Yeah. Again, if you're into get ready with me videos, just watching someone do their makeup, sometimes chit-chatting, sometimes not, then yeah, hang around, stay a while. And yeah, I do notice the glare off my glasses. And until tomorrow, have a good one. Happy hump day, guys. Thanks for watching.